Hi there friends, welcome back. In today's video, let's have an unboxing and go through features of this Huawei Band 10. It comes equipped with some upgrades, so let's get started. Perfect, here we have the box. Very nice looking packaging, Huawei, equipped with Harmony OS. You have a clear idea how the smartband will look. Is the 10 series. On the back it will offer you some information. You see the box is all in Chinese, but it is really a global version, so don't worry about all the Chinese letter. Perfect, if we go on this side, let's open it. I love how they leave this right here, that way you can pull very nice and easy. First thing you will see is the smartband. Now let's go here again, and inside you will find the charging cable and a quick guide. It's everything in Chinese, that way I could save some money. But I repeat, the smartband is definitely a global version. Going back with the cable, this one is type A on one side, two magnetic connectors in the other. By the way, it's a very thick cable, and if we go over here, you can see it has a very strong magnet. Even I can do this without no problem. Okay, here we have our Huawei Band 10, silver case, white straps as you see. I think you can tell it is not a flat screen, it has a little curve. Now, very important to mention, there are two versions. There is the plastic case, but the one we have right here, it is the aluminum. Here we have the Huawei Band 10 closely, as you see, silver color with white straps. Very important to mention, there are two different versions. You will find the plastic case, but the one we have right here in the channel is the aluminum alloy. It feels kind of premium. Here we have the number 9. They look very similar, but definitely this one feels more premium when you grab it on your hand. On the right, we will come with just one physical button. That's it. On the back, sensors. It has some improvement this time for sleep tracking, and if you like to go swim, then we have the lock straps, very easy to release, and you can switch the color to match your outfit or any of your favorite ones. Same thing with the charger. You can use the number 9 straps on this one also. About measurements, real quick, from this angle, you will come with 8.8 millimeters. Let's go this other way, 24.8, and finally 43.3 millimeters. About weight, 30 grams exactly. This is how it will look on your wrist. It is very comfortable, lightweight. I barely can tell that I'm wearing it. And now let's power it on. For that, all you have to do is press the button, hold it for a few seconds. There we go. It will say the brand Huawei, equipped with Harmony OS, of course. First thing you will have to do is choose the language. If we go down, let me show you all the ones that will offer you. You can pause the video if you need to. That way you're able to see if it counts with the language you need. That's it right there for our video. Let's choose English. Now you can scan the QR code to download the app. It could be an iPhone or an Android system, and then you will be able to pair it. Now on iOS, you just go to the App Store, look for Huawei Health and download it. Now, if you are an Android user, it could be harder, especially if you live in US, because you will have to go online and get the APK. And once you pair it with your smartphone, this will be the first watch face. It does offers you always on display. Something that I like, it is that it doesn't go just on black and white. It does come with always on display. And something that I really like, it is that it does offers you very similar style as the watch face. It is not just black and white. That's a pretty cool touch. Let me show you this other one right here. You can see. Of course, it offers you cover screen to turn this one off. Tap to wake up. 1.47-inch AMOLED screen. 494 by 368 pixels. Bluetooth 5.0. 5 atmosphere of water resistance. And a battery that, according with Huawei, can last you up to 14 days. Now, keep in mind that this is in case you are a basic user and you have all pretty much the cool features of Now, if you had the health monitoring 24/7, it can give you around 7 days, and if you had the always on display, it can last you up to 3. Now, something very cool, it is that if it runs out of battery, with 5 minutes of charging, it can give you up to 2 days. From 0 to 100 in around 45 minutes. About sound, well, it doesn't offer you speaker or microphone, so you're not able to listen music through the smartband or answer and receive calls, but you do come with the music player, so it can control all your media that you playing on the smartphone. Now, very important, I had noticed if you're connected to an iPhone, it doesn't show the information, but if you connected to an Android, yes, it shows all the details. About the button, it is not customizable. The only thing you can do is press to go to the apps and press to go back, but definitely is very convenient. It comes equipped with 8 different pre-installed watch faces. Of course, you will be able to add more from the app, just very important again. And this is because you know how Huawei is banned in some places. Depending where you live, the app will or will not show you the watch faces option. But if it is that option available in your country, you will be able also to add custom pictures. Some of them will let you switch the style, color. Some other ones change the shortcuts. So I like that you can do a lot of customization on the dials. And now, in order to know the smartband a little better, let me show you the gestures on screen. From top to bottom, you will find the shortcuts. You can with very convenient ones like the timer, chronometer. Something cool is that if you start this one, it can work in the background. Not only that, but if you swipe this way, you can see a real quick down here, touch, and it will take you straight there. It does offers you flashlight. Now, very important, it doesn't have a countdown, so it will turn on immediately if you're in a dark place. Very careful, or you can switch the color. That way it doesn't hurt your eyes. It does come with a flashing mode if you need. From left to right, you have the weather, the music player, and like I said, if you have an app running in the background, to the other side, you will come with your cards. These ones, you can customize them. You can go on settings or just touch and hold from here. You can reorganize them, delete or add. Finally, from bottom to top, you will find your notifications. Very important. When you receive a notification and you are connected to an Android device, it will give you these reply options. Quick reply, you can edit these ones or your own answers from the app. You can also use emojis to quick reply. Here we have it already. But sadly, if you're connected to an iOS device, it won't show you those options. You will be able just to read the messages. Now, it doesn't matter if you're connected to an Android or iOS device, it doesn't show the emojis. In case you receive an audio or photo, it's just gonna tell you that you receive a voice message or photo, but it won't show it. Another very cool touch it is that when you raise up your wrist and the screen bright up, as you saw if you have on read notifications, it will show you that message icon on the bottom and it will light up orange all the way on the bottom. Now, as you remember, we don't come with speaker or microphone, so you're not able to answer calls straight from the smartband, but it does show you who's calling. It does alert you. You can be connected with an iPhone or an Android, doesn't matter. But on Android, it will show you the quick reply to reject or also hang up. In iPhone, in my experience, you will have just the hang up option. On health, it does offers you 24/7 health monitoring. Very nice. That also offers you irregular heartbeat and it can give you some alerts. Of course, this is off from factory. You will have to turn it on manually. And remember, this will have a big impact on the battery life. But for those that need that feature on, yes, you have it. But not only that, now it offers you emotional well-being. So it can track how your emotions are during the day and give you some advices to release stress and all that. Remember that we come with a Huawei True Sleep. Now it has been improved. Now it can show you the different stages, and even more convenient because now it offers you HRV and pulse wave arrhythmia analysis. Of course, it can give you even alert if something is irregular. Also offers you more than 100 workouts mode, and the sensor has been improved, especially if you are all about swimming. Now the smartband doesn't have GPS built in, but it can show you GPS trails if you have your phone always with you, but it can show you GPS trails for your outdoor workout if you are connected to the smartphone. Of course, from your training, you swipe and you can control anything that you're playing on your smartphone. Also offers you workout status, running ability, training loads, and recovery. Also offers you female assistance. So definitely it's a very nice looking and comfortable smartband that you can get for around $45. Also very decent sensors and monitoring. So there we have it, friends. Let me know what you think about this Huawei Band 10 if you have it, or maybe a previous version. Let me know your thoughts. With that being said, please take care and I'll see you in the next one.